Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another day, another adventure. You already know what it is. Staying behind me are a bunch of storage units, so that means one thing. Bought an abandoned storage unit here for 70 bucks. Hopefully it did well. Not sure what's going to be inside, but let's jump into it and see what's inside this abandoned storage unit. Only paid $70. Let's hope it's a score, but who knows what will be inside. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. Alright, for 70 bucks. Let's hope it's a gold mine. Alrighty, so when I was bidding on this unit, we obviously have some bins on the left side. We do have some boxes. Something's covering something. I didn't know if this guy was a Pokemon. No, I don't think he's. Is this guy a Pokemon? No, he's not a Pokemon.
That's Stitch.
That's oh, that is Stitch. Alright, so right on top, I thought these were Pokemon guys. They aren't. They're like different stuffed animals. Magic Dragon. Alright, is that who that is?
Puff?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
A new version.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
See more Stitch things in there. So I'm thinking there might be a lot of kid stuff in here, but as with any storage unit, you never know with boxes and bins. Last one we found a lot of toys. Just been going through them recently also. Looks like this one's no different. This is all action figures. More action figures. So you got a lot of Spider-Man there. I see a Stormtrooper. There's a lightsaber. I see Batman hiding. One Halloween. I can't find a photo because I'm pretty sure there's no photos on the world or on the internet or anywhere. I was a stormtrooper when I was a young kid. Vividly remember that. Now if Renee gets out of hand, we can have a lightsaber battle. Another random fact of my life, I had a lightsaber battle with my brother, and when we struck each other, we lost electric in the house. It was actually during the big blackout in the 2000s in New York City. It's a true story. It's very, very random. But we literally hit and we lost power. There's actually two in here, so now we're
now you can, I was gonna say you can reenact that with your brother.
We can do that. Alrighty, so looks like possibly more toys. The great thing about buying units with toys is if you ever find action figures always sell. Same with die-cast cars, whether they're new, they're old, they sell very, very well. It's when you get into toys that are just like random small pieces and little bricks and techno blocks.
That's Luca doors?
This is Rey Mysterio.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Rey Mysterio's mask.
Why don't you wear that? Oh boy.
It is thundering, it is lightning, it's everything in between. That's from what, Marvel? I thought that was
Is it Power Ranger?
That's what I thought it was. There's actually, oh, now it's really broken. There's actually a lot of stuff in here.
Let's take a look
in the video or in the photos when I was bidding, you didn't see that. I did see a bunch of bins, so I was like, this can possibly be something great, but you never really know.
What's in that?
What's in that black box? Well, we're getting there. That might just be paperwork. Dennis Rodman pop figure.
That's the first.
I know Pop made so many different figures. That's a basketball one. And it's still in the package. Played for the Pistons, I think. I only remember him from the Bulls. Oh, there's more in there.
It's a whole bag of Pop?
I wish. There's another one, Captain America. That's for running. There's oddball stuff in here. Now, they didn't contact me, but the person at the front office said that they have some paperwork in here as well as some personal stuff that they did want back. This is always a question I get when buying these storage units is, do you have to return the paperwork? Do you have to return personal photos? Legally, I'm not obligated to. I don't have to return anything. It's my stuff. I bought the property. However, to me, I have no reason to hold on to this stuff. Picture albums, anything it might be, has no monetary value to myself or on the resale market, and something that someone might hold on to them dear to their heart. I will always return it, especially if they ask me in the front. Now, or ask me in the beginning. One thing I will say though is if I take stuff home, it's going to be very difficult for me to make an appointment and drive all the way back to kind of drop off that same stuff. If it's something that's super, super important, birth certificate, something like that, they absolutely need it, I will make an exception. But once I leave here, I mean, most people would just drop it off at the landfill. However, I'm trying to keep my eye on the baby stuff that they wanted back, as well as the personal photos that they requested. So this is actually probably only the second time out buying all these storage units that someone's ever requested anything. All right, so this is the next one. Unfortunately, it's locked. So I don't know what to do there other than probably put it in a van and tackle it another time. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if this is personal paperwork or if this is a firearm. I have no idea. It's literally locked. Peek at it. Oh, I can't. It's like tools. Random tools. And more locks. Alright, so there are a bunch of boxes, bins. I'm going to try to talk loud. It is absolutely pouring outside. I don't know if this is clothes. Oh wow, right on top. Juicy Couture. That is a nice looking bag. I throw it right on the ground like that. Imagine that. That stinks. This looks like it's all jackets. This is Canada something. Western gear.
I can smell it.
I can smell it, right? It smells awful. Why does it smell like that? Unless they put it in here wet. Yeah, no, that's very, very strong. It's a nice duffel bag. It's a whole duffel bag of clothes. And a nice Juicy Couture bag. That should sell. I sold one for I think $200 last year. There's a brown one. I had the flea market for $3. No one wanted it, and my mom was like, "Why do you not have this on eBay?" It's like, I don't know. No one even wanted to give me $3 for it. And I sold it for $200. True story. All right. Next bin. This might have some photos. This might be the one that they were talking about. No, that's just paintings. Oh, there's a basketball jersey in there. Trying to get to it. This is more of clothes, kids' clothes. Get to this basketball jersey. Kyrie Irving. I think that's Kyrie Irving. Celtics. Some Temu stuff. It's a raincoat.
Hey, we can use that today.
Can use that very shortly. That looks we got
Oh,
some shoes.
those are nice.
Nice shoes. Size 7Y.
Is it women's?
No, I think they're kids.
Oh.
As well as a clock and just other small stuff. Nothing really too important. You never know when you find a shoebox what might be inside. Alrighty, so another box here. That's a bunch of things for your nails. There are some boxes at the bottom of this. Another shoebox. Those are definitely not Jordans. GSFR Beats. Colored pencils. Interesting. I got one more box in here. Some Uggs. Knockoff Uggs. At least I think they're knockoff Uggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're knockoff. Still trying to find those items. Tell you what, now that they told me about this whole unit, I feel like I gotta find it. I'm obligated to do that. It's a weird feeling. I gotta go through every single item. I'm gonna try my best to find it. Let's see. Oh, that is. Let's see what's inside the diaper box. Sounds like pins and needles. It's taped. Wow. That was very exciting. Put that back.
Don't drop that.
Don't drop that everywhere. You'll be playing pickup for the next 6 months. Not just has personal photo.
Add that to the.
There's some costume jewelry in there, but no rings or anything. Some glasses. That might be it? I don't know. It might be like, I see a pregnancy test in there.
That's
half the battle.
probably it.
Half the battle. Anne Klein. Baby fat. It's actually a nice bag. Baby fat. There's a lot of purses in here. Stone Mountain. All these guys, all these, some phone cases, a whole stack of phone cases. Actually, really organized, really well. I don't want to completely ruin this and rip this all out and not be able to put it back in. Got some hand things, gloves, towels, all the way to the bottom. Towels all the way to the bottom. All right, so that's that. See iPhone boxes, which are always in every storage area. Oh, this might be it. I think that's it.
What's it say?
Peace begins with me. Goes back. Let's see, what's in this box? What the heck is that? It's a hand.
Oh, it's for nails, like to practice.
Yeah.
I've never seen one that big though.
Just one I needed.
New career.
There's a sewing machine at the bottom. This says sunglasses. It's like a case of sunglasses, but sewing machine. Something purse. That's a sewing machine. Alright. iPhone boxes. Just the case. No iPhone. Alright. Kind of looks like it might be it for this box. A couple more iPhone boxes. That's it. Alright, so yes, we do still have a couple more bins. The skateboard, I actually tried doing a Google search. Yep, that's the same exact one I saw when I did the Google search. Santa Cruz, kind of beat up on the bottom. Someone said online that they paid $5 for that same exact one at a yard sale. Let's see what's in this guy. More iPhone boxes. More iPhone boxes. Empty and empty. What's in the mystery bin? All your paint stuff. What do you think's in the next one? Crayons and markers and stuff. So kid stuff. Alright. Another box, another mystery. CDs. Beyonce. Very best of Sierra. Sierra's? Goodies. That was my good jam back in the day. Monica. So yeah, a whole bunch of CDs. DMX, there's Ultimate Gospel down there. Box of CDs. I guess, see, actually surprisingly, selling CDs seems to be a lot easier than selling DVDs nowadays. Why that is, I don't know. This box is still sealed, so I'm going to have to get something to cut that open. We're move on to this thing. More toys.
Turtle.
Ninja Turtles. I see more pops down there. This is desktop pinball. And that is Kayla. A couple action figures down there. We also have a Ninja Turtle. Barbies and such. Close that one back up. So yeah, more Funko Pops. Very interesting. This one's also more kids' toys. Power Ranger without a head. Lots of Hot Wheels. We have a basketball also. More toys and more toys. A lot of toys in this unit, but we found some good things. We got some really good clothes also. Some good purses. Definitely can make back that $70. So this is, well, it says DVD on top, so I'm thinking it's probably DVDs. Let's give it a cut. Look at that. See, it's so much better than using your keys. As long as you know how to cut things. In this case, yeah, now it is DVDs. So I won't bore you guys here with every single DVD, but these are the Junko ones. However, these are all stacked in there. Do have some Blu-rays, the Smurfs. There's another Smurf. Sit down and watch the Smurfs. Sit down and watch Taco Stacks, either or. Yeah, it's a whole thing of DVDs. Like, it goes all the way to the bottom. All DVDs. All DVDs. So now we got the CDs with the DVDs. I've been selling them $2 for $1, but recently they've been pretty tough to sell. So if I have to donate them, I donate them, you know? I don't like throwing them out because I know they're expensive to buy at Walmart, they're expensive to buy at Target, wherever else you buy them. So they're still pretty pricey. There's another box where that is taped up. Try this guy up. This side up. Well, that's a good thing I saw that. Maybe more personal stuff. That's got the. This might have what they wanted.
Oh.
That's photos and stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff looks like it's more personal stuff. Baby album. If I get this whole box back, yeah, it's all like their kids' supplies. There's a box at the bottom which we'll quickly look at. Picture albums. That's a mirror. I don't know. Probably just dump this all off at the office and let them figure it out. There's a lot of photos at the bottom. This is like all their schoolwork. Yeah, this will all go back to them. I have no purpose for this. There are photos mixed in. I'm not going to sort the recyclables from the personal photo work, personal photos. It'll just go back to them. Probably this whole box, like I said. Alright, well, we're down to the last bin of this storage unit. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this treasure hunt. It's always a blast to do these storage unit videos with you guys and take you along. Alright, so this is the last one. See what's inside this bin. The bins are nice. As with every storage unit, people always say you got your money back in bins. I think it's obligated, you guys. Oh, you got painting supplies and stuff. Well, it can't be a storage unit without some cookware. That's always a plus. Kind of has like a paint smell in here. This is all cookware related items. All your measuring cups. Measuring bowls at the bottom. This might be right why it smells like paint. Whole bunch of paintbrushes. Unfortunately, that's not gold. It's some decorative costume jewelry. They're like pins. Very tarnished as well. I don't know why that's in here. Yeah, it's pretty much everything they'll have in the kitchen. So this actually upside down is a dog bowl. It's very strong paint smell. Random drumsticks. Not the ones you get at KFC. I think these are also drumsticks. A guitar. Interesting. What is this? Let's see what's inside this guy. Some sort of poster. All that says blessed. Other oddball stuff in here. This is for all your fruit. There's actually a whole set of all your cups and saucers. This is legitimately what they brought out of their kitchen. There's an ironing board at the bottom. Very, very interesting combination of stuff. This is definitely stuff that people put in a storage unit. Definitely stuff people put in a storage unit. So definitely not a clean out unit. Sellable merch. Alright, so that's going to kind of wrap it up here for this storage unit video. Lots of fun. I actually found two other nice bags. This nice Coach bag. Unfortunately, the handle's all cracking on it. But this was also with the Juicy Couture. And then I also got this one, which looks like a brand new Vera Bradley backpack, which I don't know, do people still like Vera Bradley, or is that faded out a little bit? I'm not sure, but anyway, it was another fun storage unit in the books. Definitely made back my $70, and who knows what we might uncover or find in the rest of the bins, at the bottom of some of these bins, at the bottom of some of these boxes. But that's going to wrap it up here for this treasure hunt. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more abandoned storage cleanouts. Anyway, catch you guys next time for next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.